This way, at the very end, yeah.
Right here, ladies,
Look beautiful. Thank you.
The red carpet has always been a stage where glamour and scrutiny collide, a place where every step is photographed, every detail dissected. On the evening of April 27, 2025, at the Jazz at Lincoln Center in New York City, Blake Lively stepped into this spotlight, radiant as ever, to celebrate the premiere of her latest film, Another Simple Favor. The sequel to the 2018 dark comedy thriller had been generating buzz for months, with fans eager to see Lively reprise her role as the enigmatic Emily Nelson. But as she glided across the carpet, her husband Ryan Reynolds by her side, the night took an unexpected turn, one that would spark a firestorm of commentary and cast a shadow over an otherwise triumphant moment. Lively, at 37, was the epitome of elegance in a Tamara Ralph Spring 2025 couture gown. The mint green dress, with its plunging neckline and intricate geometric cutouts, hugged her frame with a sculpted silhouette that screamed high fashion. Its sheer fabric and hip-bearing design were bold, a testament to Lively's reputation as a red carpet risk-taker. She wore her honey blonde hair cascading over one shoulder, parted to the side, exuding the effortless charisma that has made her a Hollywood darling. Reynolds, ever the supportive partner, complimented her in a tailored suit, their chemistry palpable as they posed hand in hand, laughing and sharing glances that spoke of their 13-year marriage. The couple was joined by co-stars Emily Blunt, Stanley Tucci, and Hugh Jackman, a star-studded lineup that promised a night of celebration. Yet, beneath the surface of this polished scene, a small imperfection was about to ignite a frenzy. As cameras flashed, eagle-eyed fans noticed something. A faint brown smudge, barely perceptible at first, marred the bodice of Lively's gown just below her right armpit. The mark, later speculated to be self-tanner or body makeup that had transferred onto the pale fabric, was a minor flaw in an otherwise flawless look. But in the age of social media, where every moment is magnified, this subtle blemish became a lightning rod for criticism. By the time Lively reached the after-party, where she changed into a vibrant yellow outfit previously worn by Beyoncé, the internet was already ablaze. Posts on X erupted, with some users mercilessly mocking the mishap. "Spray tan disaster," one wrote, while another quipped, "She got body makeup all over that dress. Gross." The Daily Mail called it a very awkward wardrobe malfunction, amplifying the narrative of embarrassment. For a star known for her meticulous style, the scrutiny was relentless. Yet not all reactions were cruel. Amid the roasting, a chorus of supporters emerged, praising Lively's poise and relatability. "It's refreshing to see a star with a little self-tanner mishap," one fan commented on Instagram. "It normalizes imperfections for the rest of us." Another gushed, "Breathtaking dress. Say what you want, but she has great taste." The polarized response highlighted a deeper truth about celebrity culture: the public's insatiable appetite for both idolization and takedowns. Lively, no stranger to the spotlight, handled the moment with the grace of a seasoned pro. She didn't address the wardrobe snafu directly, instead focusing on promoting Another Simple Favor, which was set to debut on Prime Video just days later, on May 1st. Her Instagram posts from the night radiated joy, captioning a photo with her co-stars, "I couldn't love these people more if they were my own blood." It was a deliberate choice to rise above the noise, a reminder of her resilience in the face of public dissection. The premiere itself was a whirlwind of activity, but it wasn't without its own undercurrents of tension. Rumors of a feud with co-star Anna Kendrick had been swirling, fueled by their reportedly awkward interactions at earlier screenings in London. Kendrick, who plays the quirky Stephanie Smothers in the film, left the New York event separately, her expression described as stony-faced by onlookers. The speculation was further stoked by Lively's ongoing legal battle with Justin Baldoni, her co-star and director from It Ends With Us. The lawsuit, which involved allegations of sexual harassment and retaliation, had cast a long shadow over Lively's recent projects. Some detractors on X tied the wardrobe malfunction to this drama, with one user sniping, "For someone who's mocked others, she's opened herself up to scrutiny." The comment referenced unverified claims about Lively's past behavior, a jab that cut deeper in the context of her legal woes. Reynolds, as always, was her rock. The couple's appearance at the premiere came just days after they celebrated another milestone, the historic promotion of Wrexham AFC. the Welsh soccer team Reynolds co-owns with Rob McElhenney, to the Championship League. Lively had been in Mod Sutyamet, Wales on April 26th, cheering from the stands as the team clinched a 3-0 victory. Her Instagram stories captured the euphoria of the moment with captions like "back to back to back" and reflections and elation in the town. The contrast between that unbridled joy and the red carpet scrutiny was stark, a reminder of the highs and lows that define a life in the public eye. At the premiere, Reynolds nearly caused another wardrobe mishap when he stepped on the train. Of Lively's gown, a moment caught on camera that elicited laughs from the crowd. Luckily, a style crisis was averted, InStyle reported, noting the couple's ability to brush off the near disaster with humor. The wardrobe malfunction, though minor, became a microcosm of Lively's current chapter. At a time when she was navigating personal and professional challenges, from the Baldoni lawsuit to the pressures of promoting a high-profile sequel, the incident underscored the relentless gaze of the public. Her inclusion on Time's 2025 100 Most Influential People list, celebrated just days earlier at the Time 100 Gala, had been a moment of triumph. Honored in the Titans category for her philanthropy and social engagement, Lively spoke eloquently about the responsibility of influence, saying, "How we use that matters. Who and what we stand up for, and what we stay silent about, matters." Reynolds, beaming with pride, told people he was in awe of her. Yet, the same week that celebrated her impact also saw her mocked for a smudge on a dress, a juxtaposition that spoke to the fickle nature of fame. As the premiere faded into the night, Lively's focus remained forward. Another simple favor promised: to deliver the same twisty, stylish intrigue that made its predecessor a hit, with Lively and Kendrick's chemistry at its core. The film's release was a chance to reclaim the narrative, to let her work speak louder than the headlines. The after-party, attended by Lively's mother Elaine and a host of industry friends, was a celebration of that resilience. Clad in her yellow ensemble, Lively radiated confidence, her smile a quiet rebuke to the critics. The wardrobe malfunction, in the grand scheme, was a fleeting moment, a stain that would fade even if the internet's memory lingered. This saga, though, raises questions that linger beyond the red carpet. Why do we fixate on a star's imperfections, even as we celebrate their triumphs? What does it say about our culture that a smudge on a dress can spark more outrage than a film's artistic merits? And how does a woman like Blake Lively, caught in the crosshairs of adoration and criticism, keep moving forward? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the backlash was fair, or did it go too far? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the drama of the Another Simple Favor premiere, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the heart of Hollywood. Let's keep the conversation going.